Hello, and welcome back to the Divine Partnership Coaching Series. I actually realized that even in my original explainer video, I did not list what services you can resource through me, and I just wanted to list them clearly. And full disclosure, I work with donation and tributes only. You pay me what it feels worth to you to pay. Most people feel exceptionally comfortable paying $30 to $50 for, depending on what we worked on and what tools we used. I consider myself a spiritually based life and relationship coach. I'm very eclectic. I'm open and fairly knowledgeable about almost all spiritual paths, and I'm going to say well versed, not necessarily well experienced, but well versed with multiple relationship dynamics, whether that be monogamy or polyamory or monogamish or polygamy or some combination in between. I also worked with folks who have vanilla, as in like just your typical cis hetero relationship, as well as those that are interested in kink and fetishes and BDSM, as well as LGBTQ relationships and the queer spectrum all in between. And I offer an array of various different resources to you that have been beneficial to me, including astrology. I can do personal astrology. I can do synastry astrology, which is when you check compatibilities and karmic lessons and things of that nature with anybody that you feel like might be a potential divine partner match. And I also work with, I can do, like daily and weekly and monthly horoscopes to give you an idea of what's ahead. I can do analysis of your birth chart and your current progress chart, which is where, your birth chart is the snapshot in the sky of how things were when you were born, which gives kind of a map to your life overall, like the lessons that you're going to learn and that, and the core to your personality. It can also hold some interesting details like what your manifesting superpowers are and what your shadow powers are and what your, well, I mean, when you go through, it can tell you what kinks you might like to explore or what but career paths are most easily open to you and which areas of life you have extra karma in or no karma in or good karma in. You maybe get some credits in there. There's a lot of great things that astrology can help highlight and offer direction both in personal development and in relationships. I also offer tarot readings. Typically, I do them through either phone call or Facebook Messenger, but I am available through, I can either do readings here on YouTube for you, or I can do them on FB, the phone chat, video chat, and I'm going to be getting my Skype and Discord back up soon, so I can also offer them through those methods. I'm also available on Kick. And with tarot readings, we can look at we can look at anything that you got open in terms of job opportunities. We can use them to help figure out what mother-father wound challenges might be holding you back, or what might be going on with other partners, whether it be your divine feminine or your divine masculine. We can use it in multiple different ways for forecasting, for brainstorming, for figuring out healing needs. Or we can just do it for fun. I also offer just general relationship coaching. Now, I am not a licensed psychologist or therapist or counselor. There are not a ton of differences between being a certified relationship coach and life coach in those, but there are some legalities and differences. Now, I was actually talking with my counselor and several friends. I have about a combined total of 12 years of just a nerdy love for studying human behavioral psychology and relationship psychology. So I do have a wealth of information that I can offer. I cannot, however, recommend anything for you. I can turn you on to the information that I have gotten into. I can present you with articles and things that I have written along those ways, and I can help you discover your own ability to find this information. I am, and in that realm, I have certification in relationship coaching, business coaching, life coaching, and neurolinguistic programming, which is another tool that we can use to help you figure out how to reprogram yourself to be happier, more grateful, more accepting, and more abundant person. I typically don't teach how to use it on other people, but I'll teach you how to use it for yourself to do your healing work. I also offer guided meditations currently by phone. I'm going to be figuring out how to do them through my phone and putting them on YouTube so that they're available for free, because I like to provide as much free content as I can for folks. However, for right now, we can do guided meditations where I can help you create an inner Zen garden, for lack of a better way to put it, where you can take your intentions and your prayers and various actions that may not be appropriate to take in waking life. And it also becomes a place where you can connect with your soul tribe and your divine partner and your inner child and do a whole lot of really great inner healing work. And as a part of that, we can also connect with your giving tree, which is something that I'll do a video about teaching how to create that. But for right now, it's a place where, in waking life, trees take our exhales, our carbon monoxide, and they live on that, and then they give us oxygen, and we live on that. We have a symbiotic relationship with them, and likewise, we have an energetic symbiotic relationship with them. And so in the 5D space, it is valuable to allow yourself to have a symbiotic relationship with a tree that is able to take in anything that is really stuck in your vibrational core, whether that be anger or resentment or sadness or various different things. And then you can take those feelings and give it to your giving tree, and it will give back to you healing. If nothing else, in embracing the absurd, it's a really creative way to present yourself with healing. And so far, I've found that those that I have guided through that sort of journey have found it very, very beneficial. Likewise, we can also go through and do mother-father wound healing. Again, this is work for you to do. I can only provide and be the guide to it. It is inner work that you will be doing. But in the 5D space, there's a lot of things that you can do to heal things that you cannot necessarily do with the person in waking life or with somebody who may have passed on. Trying to think, what else can I offer? I offer all sorts of other forms of divination, pendulum singing, pendulum swinging, dowsing. I occasionally use runes. Can help you with automatic writing and dream interpretation. That's definitely one of my favorites, and especially with learning to work with tarot and with astrology. I really got a love for learning about symbology in general. So not just dreams, but recognizing the meanings in animals and plants and things that happen around you. I'm also very well versed in numerology and understanding the universal language of synchronicity. I think that this is probably more than enough things to throw out there. All of them are available for donation or tribute. Please feel free to reach out at any point in time. I have my current email is madamthanatos@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description box below. You can also message me here on YouTube or go ahead and leave a comment. Either way, I'm here and available for you, even if it's just a matter of just having a friendly chat. And please, nobody's turned away for a lack of funds. Even if you recognize that what I'm offering is of value and you don't have any funds to give, please don't let that stop you from reaching out. I am here to be in service with Spirit and to help those that feel called to reach out.